Yo, this dude right here is something special, man. Absolutely went off. Yo, when I say he cooked Georgia, he cooked Georgia 322 yards, 2 times. They didn't have no answers for him, man. He made 3 consecutive plays, broke out of the pocket and threw dots. I don't know how in the hell he's not an NFL caliber prospect. Someone please tell it for me. And what this is showing with Ole Miss and Pete Golden, hey, obviously Lane Kiffin got all the credit for them going 11-1 in the regular season, but clearly this team ain't just Lane Kiffin, right? Keywan Lacey balled out, had a pretty good game. We seen Centurion Perkins, what he was doing on the football field. Trinidad Chambers, QB1, what he was doing on the football field. They took it to Georgia. And even when Kirby Smart came out at the end of the third and he was like, I want to see us be the more physical team, you knew Georgia was in trouble. Now look, I took Georgia to win this game. I thought they was. Defense was playing better. But they gave up, y'all, 431 yards. One more time. 431 yards. Lord. They didn't have no answers for them boys. 320 through the air and 111 on the ground. Hey, credit to them, man. And I don't know what it is, Georgia fans. Y'all might feel some type of way after this, but something with y'all in the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, because y'all lost last year to Notre Dame in the same kind of ordeal. Now, we know Georgia got the talent, but they did not get enough stops in the secondary. And the secondary was one of their biggest pieces that was good this year, right? Ellis Robinson, Dalen Everett, KJ Bolden. But they struggled against those weapons for, Ole Miss. And when you break it down, it was really Harrison Wallace, 9 catches, 156 in the tub. Deshaun Striblin had several big plays, including the big 39-yard catch down the field to set them up in field goal range. Yo, he was massive. And this dude right here, Carnero, hey, whatever y'all do, re-sign him. Bro hit 240-yarders, I think 250-yarders in this game. And what's crazy is, they really left points on the board at the end that could have hurt them, but they ended up still finding a way to win, even though they was down at the break, 9 points, 21-12. Crazy to think about, but he really helped them out in winning this game. And like I said, QB1 could not be stopped. I don't know what it is, man, but he been balling since week 3 of the season, and he going to be something special. I'll tell you what, they going to play my Hurricanes next round. I feel okay. We're going to have an answer in the damn contain. Our defensive line is going to have to pretty much beat up on the offensive line because this dude can keep so many plays alive. I think we got the secondary in order to do it, but, yo, you let him go and get out that pocket, he a damn problem. For Georgia, missed opportunity, man. This dude right here was balling, though. Zachariah Branch, man, he really showed up, set the single-season record for Georgia with 77 catches this season. Gunnar Stockton, I mean, bro, you see this, you obviously see this picture. Bro was on his back all night. The whole night he was on his back. And I felt for him, but this dude is tough. 17 for 32, 232 yards, and he had a couple touchdowns. He did what he was supposed to do in this game, I thought. The running game was okay for Georgia. Could have been a little bit better. Nick Frederick went down towards the end of the game, rushed for over 80-plus yards in this game, but he didn't get enough complimentary football. And when the defense got stops, they couldn't sustain drive. They kept getting back there. Number 52, Perkins, they was on him all night, and they made him feel like he definitely going to be bruised and battered tomorrow after this game because he felt it. But credit him for standing in there, still making big plays and big hits. But yeah, to be honest, y'all, I am shocked. I had Georgia winning this game. Like I said, defense was playing better. I seen them up close and personal against Georgia Tech, and they weren't doing nothing on them. They shut down Alabama 28-7. So I was like, okay, look, Georgia's going to be good, but they simply could not win the football game. And it's going to bring into question those bye weeks. Unfortunately, is the bye weeks helpful? Because now it's 1-7 for teams that get bye weeks in that long layover. Because remember, in college football, they don't play immediately after the season's over. They get 3-4 weeks off. And the only team that won that dominated was Indiana when they beat the crap out of Alabama, 38-3. And if you Georgia, missed opportunities, 3 for 13 on third down, you got to figure that part out. That's not going to obviously cut it for you. And didn't get enough from the ground game, only 124. Got to be obviously better there. And you expect your defense to play at a higher level in this game. Now, look, defensive line, they was doing what they were supposed to do, but they couldn't contain him enough in this game. Trinidad Chambers, which really hurt them. And when they had a chance to put this game away, they simply could not do it. So, yeah, y'all, that's my thoughts, man. My Hurricanes, we're going to have our work cut out for us trying to slow him down, man. Dude can play. Dude is him. From Ferris State, played D2 last year, and he's shining on the big stage, man. Made some unreal throws, and I don't know how he's not an NFL caliber prospect after that kind of performance on the big stage, all the lights. I know the ratings on that game going to go crazy. Best one I didn't probably see in quite a long time, and definitely one of the best ones this season. That game was dynamite. The last thing I wanted to mention with Kirby, bro, I know they was going up and down the field on your defense, but you put yourself in a 14-point or a 10-point hole, when you didn't really need to. Play defense, pin them deep. You know what I'm saying? Find other ways, you know what I'm saying, to affect it, because you going for it on your own 30-yard line and not getting it hurts you. Now, he did it again later on in the game. He got a 19-yard gain. But at that point, Ole Miss had all the momentum. Make them drive the length of the field, because at worst case, you could force another field goal. I think he put his team at an inopportune situation, which really hurt him at the end. But there y'all have it. There's my thoughts. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, share, and follow for more college football content. See y'all in the next one.